Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, dun, dun, dun. Is this the end? What's up, everybody? Welcome. It is I, an Angry Fly. You're watching some floating sandbox here. And the first ship that we are destroying tonight is the Carnival Dream. And if I was on this ship, I would sure call this the Carnival Nightmare. Because, yeah, everybody on this ship would turn into soup. So because of all that flipping around, the ship is going to have a cataclysmic explosion occur in the center of it and destroy it. And then we're going to send Hurricane Helen after it. How's it going, Emar? So here comes our hurricane, category 5 hurricane here rolling in. What's up, Fortnite squad? Welcome back, buddy. It's good to see ya. Look at that. So we got submarine, we got a cruise ship, and we got an airplane. So we got 3 in 1 here. I'm doing pretty good tonight. How you doing? What's up, Danny? Welcome, welcome. What's up, Jaeger? It's nice to meet you. Danny, thank you for the 2 roses. Appreciate that. 3 roses. All right. 5. Yeah, Hades, king of all demons. I'm doing pretty good. Everything's going pretty good for me. Everything is going pretty good. And here we go. We're going to see this thing take flight again. Ooh, some light. We got some crazy lightning rolling in right now. Oh, there we go. We're going to watch the bow section here get obliterated. Jerzane06, thanks for the follow. And we're going to see this thing capsize. That lightning is going to, pretty much seal the fate of the ship right there. The goat, thanks for the follow. Ooh, and that lightning right there is the kill shot, and that is all that we have left of our ship. Whole entire, pretty much the whole thing got destroyed there by that lightning. Alright, let's set up the legendary wave trench combo for the Carnival Dream next. And we'll see how this thing does in it. If you guys saw my video earlier, we did that. Here we go. We'll see the ship start to take a tumble down the trench. And this thing is going to go falling down into this big hole in the water here, where she'll be fully submerged, and we're going to start to see buoyancy pull the ship up oh my god, she's going really quickly out of there. And this thing is going to get yeeted into the air. And we are very, very high up in the air right now. This game is amazing, isn't it? And we're going to see her go down nose first back into the water here. Boom. Oh, and we did take some damage, so we're going to see the hull of the ship start to flood. Yeah, we did take some damage, so this thing will sink. And it'll just make one last trip out. There we go. Look at that. We got a lot of water flooding in right now to the decking here, where she will finally stabilize. Power is going to go out immediately, and this thing is going down. Curto, thank you for the rose and the heart puff. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. And look at that. This thing is going to capsize now. Water flooding into the ship, where she will go down just like that. Power flickering on and off still. We're going to see a full capsize happen, you guys. Look at this. Very violent end for our ship. Check it out. Look at this. This thing is going to go vertical. So instead of being capsized, she just uncapsized herself and sent herself vertical. Half of the ship flooded. And we're going to watch her go down, finally. Gloomy Moss, thanks for sharing the live. Appreciate that. We're kind of stuck right now. We kind of stalled. Check out the fish looking at their new home here. Bam, 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 bam. And there we go. The funnel is now underwater. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Hades, thanks for sharing the live too. Appreciate that. Upper deck here is really flooded right now. It's going to catch up to the water line amazingly. We'll see some windows break open here, and this thing is going to finally go down. Really took her time to sink. All right, you guys, thank you all for sharing the live. And there you go. There's your full look at the ship. All right, let's run something different. I think I'm feeling... What am I feeling? Let's do a cruise ship. We didn't do a cruise ship last stream. Oh, we have the legendary Costa Concordia. That's going to get hit by a torpedo in the stern here. So we're going to see this thing take on a ton of water, followed by a secondary explosion, which will pretty much collapse the entire stern down and send lots of water pouring into the ship right now. And look at that. And then a tertiary explosion will be seen back here in the second aft compartment. And this thing is really going down, you guys. Check it out. Power is going to go out in the ship. Bow section rising up out of the water. And there we go. This thing is halfway sunken. The Costa funnel has gone down, and we're gonna see her. We're gonna see her finally go down. Brian, thank you very much for the rose. I appreciate that. And we'll see the ship go vertical. Give you guys a full look here at the entire thing. That is some major damage sustained back here in the stern. There we go. We're going to see her kind of bob around a little bit. More water is going to break these windows open. And we're going to see her go down. Look at that. That's very nice looking. I'm not sure, Joel. I have no idea what this game is called. Sorry to tell you. Oh, and there's just a little tiny piece of the ship left here. And down she goes. There we go. That was a good sink. Hey, Napoleon. How you doing? It's good to see you, buddy. Alright, so after the ship sinks, we're going to see it implode. And we're going to see it all just collapse in on itself here. All these pieces are going to collapse in and break down into a slurry here. How's it going, Lori? I'm glad you enjoyed my humor there. Fork, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. And then it's going to all explode. And that's how the Costa Concordia will sink. There's absolutely nothing left here. Whole thing just exploded. Back to implosions. We'll see it implode on itself again on the surface here. A very violent way for the ship to go, I must say. And we'll just see all of it just kind of scatter around and then get pulled back in again. And then, boom. There it all goes. Alright, that's enough of that. We're going to go with the Titanic style sink here. So we're going to breach 3 compartments of the Costa Concordia here. And watch it go down like the Titanic, her cousin. Or I'd say like great, like 10th cousin removed possibly. Very old, distant cousin. There we go. Bow section going down already. If you press G on your keyboard, it's called the Attract and Repel key tool. I'm a huge fan of it. I accidentally just used it there and tore off the telegraph wire, or the wire. Very free. Yeah, you got it, airplane man. And if you hold down Shift, that's how you cause it to repel. There we go, you guys. Water is absolutely flowing into the ship right now. We're seeing the 4th compartment get spilled over. Upper decks here are flooding. We'll see some windows break too because water pressure. Windows cannot sustain the water pressure. And we are going down fast. Oh my god. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Game is free. We're going to see her break apart somewhat. It's kind of just balancing on the keel right now, so we'll see all that collapse and separate. And we'll see the bow section here begin to make its way down. Stern section, meanwhile, will fall down and level. Begin to take on a ton of water and sink. In its own scenario here. Funnel's going to get knocked out too. Excuse me. Bow section is going to hit the seafloor. We'll watch that happen. Airplane Man 00, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. And we'll see this thing land upside down on the seafloor here. Look at this. Shadow Man, thanks for the follow. And wow, what a great wreck. Meanwhile, stern section here is still going down. We'll see some windows break open again. And this thing is flooding so fast right now. CJ, thanks for the follow. And down she goes. What a great sink that was, too. And that's the wreck of the Concordia right there. Alright, we'll put the Concordia through the storm next. Fighter Jets, thanks for the follow. Phoenix, thanks for the follow. Vincent, thanks for the follow too. Appreciate that. Kaju, Blue Birdie, thank you for following too, you guys. Appreciate all those follows, chat. I post lots of good like minute-long videos of these things. But what's great about the streams is that you guys can all come in here and see it all happen in real time, rather than, you know, in a short video that I narrate. Dr. Freak Teeth McGee, thanks for the follow. Jess, it's been so long. It's so good to see you here. As you can see, I upgraded. I'm no longer filming on a phone anymore. It makes it so much easier, honestly. Oh my god, it's been so long. Oh, look at that, you guys. This thing is flexing like crazy in the middle right now. There we go. This thing's holding up pretty well, so I shouldn't say that. Every time I say that, lightning strikes the ship. So, I'm not going to say anything about how the ship's doing. Will, thanks for the follow. Yep, like I said, lightning always strikes the ship when I say it. So we'll see the bow section and the stern section here get obliterated. Tons of water pouring in. Thank you for sharing the live, Jess. Oh my god, there we go. That's going to finish her off very quickly. 5 lightning strikes. 6. Wow. And there you have it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 main pieces here. And we'll see this thing hit the seafloor too. Did it go? Where did it go? And there you have it. Nathan, thanks for the follow. Here come all the pieces. And there we go. We'll see it all hit the seafloor here. How you doing, Sea Tackett? Let's run it back. It's a beautiful sunny day for the coast of Concordia, I must say. And satellite lasers have pinpointed the ship, and we're going to see this thing get cut right in half by the satellite lasers. So we'll see one compartment flood as the ship unsheathes itself. And there we go. We'll see water spill over those watertight bulkheads there. Danielle, thanks for sharing the live. Look at that. There's your look at the middle here. Still attached. The ship's still attached together amazingly by these threads. And we'll see her do a V-brake. There's your full look at the V-brake. Thanks for sharing the live again, Danielle. There we go. That looks really good. It's a very good looking V-brake. That's one great thing that the lasers can do. Look at all the air escaping the ship right now through the middle. Jess, thanks for the heart buff. Appreciate you, Jess. And we'll see both ends of the ship here phase through each other. Don't worry, normal floating sandbox mechanic. And we'll see them both go down together in unison. Look at that. They are both equal in the flooding and equal in the sinking. It's really cool looking. And there we go, you guys. Down she goes. It is free, Bob Cotta. Very, very free. And there we go. Both ends of the Concordia will go down. Very nice looking sink right there. Thanks for the heart puff again, Jess. Appreciate that. It's very, very free. Dun 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 dun. Bam, 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 bam. And we'll watch these pieces here hit the seafloor. Of every song that we sing. How's it going, Bushy Tortoise? And there you have it. Let's see this thing make its impact. Very nice. Very satisfying too, chat. Emptiness. Very nice. Alright, let's move on. Let's do a different ship. I'll do the Bismarck next. So first off, we're going to fire a torpedo at the stern of the Bismarck right there. How much is the game? It's free. Brodog. And look at that. We'll see this thing flood instantly right there. Seabugs, Metal Misfit. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you, Seabugs97. End of every song. Wow, and he is going down very quickly right now. It's going pretty good. Marcus is done. How you doing tonight? All right, Ohio State won. Let's go. Will Howard, my boy. Will Howard grew up in my hometown from Ohio State. Dude's literally living the dream. This is the Bismarck, Gnome. And there we go. He is going to go very high up in the air. Bow section rising. Superstructure here starting to flood. We'll see the windows break on the ship, which will send water into the command bridge. Water flooding in through the funnel, too. Alone. And look at that. Down he goes. Looney Skits, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. And down he goes. That was awesome. It was a good sink. There's your full look at the ship. Next up, we'll send a tsunami at the ship. And there we go. It's going to look like a giant triangle. And look at that. We'll see the ship get picked up. Bismarck is going to get sent straight into the air. All right. He's not going to flip over. He's just going to go straight up. And we'll watch him fall down. And boom. Look at that. Look at that flex. And he's going to survive that entire thing. That was awesome. Bismarck will survive. Bismarck. All right, we're gonna fire a missile at the ship, and that's gonna cause severe damage to the middle here. So we'll see water start to flood in like crazy right now. Look at that. This thing is taking on a ton of water. We'll see the keel snap apart. A ton of water getting in here. I don't know if there's going to be a V-break or not. There might be. It's really close looking to be a V-break. It is going to be a V-break. All right. And we'll see this thing collapsing on the middle here. As water continues to flood the ship. Our doomed battleship. And there we go. Down he goes. Just as the Category 10 hurricane starts to roll in. You just load the ship in. That's all. It already comes with the game. And Bismarck is going to try to sink as fast as he can before that storm rolls in. And there we go. Down he goes. All right, we're going to do the Titanic next. And we'll do the classic Titanic sink, James Cameron style. Flood 6 compartments. Bow section already going down, as you can see here. Bridge is already going down. And we're going to watch the whole bow section now go under. We're going to take out the first funnel. Cue the Titanic music, chat. Knock out funnel number 2. All right. We'll do the breakup. Very quick breakup. Bow section will pull the stern down, but it will detach before that even happens. Stern section now floating by itself. And It'll flood and start to go down. Beautiful. What a good sink. And we'll watch this, we'll start watching the bow section here go down. Snap its neck. Ooh, very good. That looks very good besides this being damaged. That looks accurate, actually. Stern. We'll watch the stern hit, too. Stern's going to level out and then go down by the propellers. There we go. Here it comes. Boom. And that was a great sync, chat. Let's do it again. How's it going, Seth? How you doing? Look at that. There we go. That bow section flooding very fast and going down already. Look at that. Superstructure already flooding and going down too. And we'll start to see the bridge go down. Stern section rising up. Second funnel's going to collapse. This is looking really good. There's the breakup. Nice. All right. Bow section going down nicely. This is very free. It's a very, very free game. And look at that. All right. That's beautiful. Looks really good. And we'll see that stern section go down. Just a lot of whiplash there for Titanic. This time I'm going to help the Titanic land nicely. Bow section just kind of, you know, moving freely. It's a very hydrodynamic piece of the ship here. And we'll see what the landing looks like. Ah, very good. Pretty destructive, I must say, but it was pretty good. Stern section, here comes the stern. Moving very fast. Leveling itself out. And we'll watch it go down by the propellers. And slam on down. And remain mostly intact, too. That's pretty crazy. Alright. We'll sink the ship by the stern this time. We'll flood just 2 compartments. Jesus Christ. 6 hours is a long time to stream. There we go. Whole entire stern section already going down, you guys. We're sinking very quickly. Fourth funnel's going to fall down. Getting pulled down very quickly. Bow section's going to rise up. Connor, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Second funnel's going to fall. We're going to see this thing break apart on the grand staircase. We'll see a split happen. First funnel's going to fall. Nice clean break right there. So the stern is going to go down as one whole piece here. You just got to spawn in a ship and just sink it. You know, there's different tools at your disposal of how you go about sinking it. So it's a game about, you know, just playing around different things, different scenarios. Sandbox. Particle Sandbox Simulator. So we'll see the ship break apart at the grand staircase there. A bit of a twist. That will happen. And, wow, down she goes. That was very fast. It was a very fast sink. That was a good one. Alright, next we'll send a tsunami at the ship. What's up, Cody Kress? I'm drinking a forbidden drink tonight, dude. I broke out the Everclear this weekend. But we're not drinking much of it. I'm putting drops of it in my drink. And there we go. This thing is going to immediately sink. No, it's a free download. You could skip the donation page. There's going to be a thing that says, no thanks, take me to the download. The donation's optional. It's to help Gabe, keep developing this game. I highly recommend donating, to be honest with you all. No way, really? Are you serious? Yo, Georgia's catching up to Alabama, bro. Yeah, I totally feel that. It's been a struggle the last 4 years for me. Oh, yeah, look at that. They are about to score. Wow, and there we go, you guys. So as the ship hits the seafloor, we'll see it break apart into a ton of pieces and flip over upside down, looking pretty unrecognizable at this point. That was a very violent impact down there. But for all of you that just tuned in, we're going to run that again for you. So we're going to send a giant tsunami at our ship here. What's up, Seema? It's good to see you. No way, I can actually watch the Alabama game, Cody Cross. And look at this thing get sent through the wave chat. We're going to see her take a ton of damage and have a ton of water flood into as she lands upside down back into the water. What's up, Birdog? And, oh my god, this thing will not be able to resurface. It is too flooded right now to really do that. As you can see, a ton of water is just going to fill in the lower decks here as the superstructure floods. Wow. What a violent way to go down. Very close to the seafloor, too. Very close to the seafloor. Thank you, thank you. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, here we go. So we'll pan down to the seafloor here and we'll watch this thing make its impact. I do my best, Connor. Thank you. Noah, thanks for the follow. And we'll see the entire stern section get ripped to shreds. Ship the shaking from the impact is causing a ton of damage in the ship right now. And we'll see about half of the ship get completely obliterated upon impact. And now the other half, the forward half here, is just going to topple over here. It's going to topple over and collapse down. We'll see what this looks like after the collapse. Very nice. Look at that. Boom! Oh, and it's going to shatter. Look at all the damage done to the hull. That's a ton of damage right there. That looks good. Funnels are all broken off besides number 2. Open, it's going to break off. Very nice. Very good sink. Alright, let's do another Titanic model that I have. The see-through Titanic. This allows us to see the inside of the ship here. So what we'll do is we'll fire a torpedo at the squash court. And we'll see a massive hole on the ship below the waterline. And a ton of water is going to flood in, you guys. And it's going to rush down below deck here. It's going to flood the third-class corridor in the swimming pool. Wow. And we'll see the lower grand staircase here flood too. Entire bow section will flood instantly. This thing is sinking very quickly, you guys. Boiler number 6 is flooding right now. Oh, what a pass, Georgia. Oh my goodness. And there we go. Bow section has gone down. Take a look at the stern. Stern's starting to rise out of the water slightly. Well, you can see there's a lot of bending in the ship right now. There's a lot of weight in here. And, oh my god, this thing is plunging right now. Bow section really underwater. Boiler number 6. Taking on a ton of water right now. Bridge has already gone down. We'll focus in on this section of the ship. Wow. We'll see the first funnel collapse. Grand staircase dome is going to bust open, which is going to flood the whole grand staircase. We've got this crazy looking flex, this bend right here. Fulcrum of the ship right here. This is the only part that has stayed above water the whole time. Funnel number 2 is going to collapse. And we'll see this thing split right down. Oh, look at that. Look at that breakup. That looks beautiful. What's up, QCP? How you doing? The watertight bulkheads. Yeah, between the boiler rooms are each watertight bulkhead, actually. The last model that I did, the unbreakable model, that does define the watertight bulkheads. Oh my god, and the stern actually suffered severe damage from the breakup. Meanwhile, this thing is going to plunge straight down to the seafloor. We'll see this impact here. Snom, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Oh my god, look at this thing collapse. Whole bow section obliterated. Meanwhile, stern section has sunken and it is now heading down. Hey Cassie. Hey Vlonzi. How's it going, you guys? Welcome, welcome. Dun, 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 dun. The same. Here comes our stern. User, thanks for sharing the live. How's it going, Camelot Babe 93 from the UK? How you doing tonight? And hello back from the United States. Wow, and amazingly, the stern will rest just like that. Nate, thanks for sharing the live. Appreciate that. Next up, we're going to send a giant tsunami at this ship. Jet, thanks for sharing the live too. Appreciate you, Jet. Alright, check it out. Giant tsunami heading for our Titanic ship here. Stern section is going to get breached, and it's going to take on a ton of water back here. And look at that. Wow, look at all the water that's back here, you guys. That's gonna really hurt the ship after it lands here. And this thing is going to get spilled over. Each funnel is going to break off upon impact because of water pressure. And this thing is going to capsize while it's underwater here too. And it might just stay underwater too, chat. I don't know about it ever resurfacing again. Now the funnels have fallen off, finally. Oh, I'm wrong. I'm actually wrong. It is going to resurface. Dang. I guess those boiler rooms have a ton of air in them, and that creates a good amount of buoyancy. But this thing is, like, evenly flooded right now. Pretty evenly flooded. Oh, it might just stay underwater? No, the stern is going to rise. Ever so slightly. Oh, my God. Imagine being on a ship when this happens. That is just such a nightmare. Reese, thank you for the follow. Oh, and as fast as this thing will resurface, we'll watch her slip beneath the waves again, you guys. My goodness. That is just so wicked looking. Boiler rooms are all dry. Somehow water is out of the cargo hold here. It is just not traveling down the ship. It's just staying on the upper levels here. Wild. L.A. Ans, thanks for the follow. And there we go. Bow section is now filling up faster. Jet, thanks for the follow. And we'll see that piece pull the ship down. Yeah, you can see the water get flooding in down here, actually. Like I said, amazingly, boiler rooms are all dry still. No water getting back here in the propeller shaft. Very interesting. Alright, we'll run it back. We'll do a different scenario here. Alright, we're going to bring back the shallow seafloor. Very, very shallow seafloor. And we're going to send a tsunami at the ship. So we have this monstrous wave here heading for Titanic. God damn. And there we go. And with our wave heading for the stern, we'll see it pick the ship up and flood the ship just like last time. And we'll see this thing slam into the seafloor this time, breaking the ship down the grand staircase, breaking the ship down right there. Oh my God. And there we go. Amazingly, part of Titanic here is still dry. Completely not flooded yet. These poor fish are all trapped. Yeah, and there we go. Look at that. Bow section still has air in it. Still surviving. Ione, thanks for the follow. Hey, eat shit die. Hello there. What's up, Dakota Campbell? How's it going? You better not turn off that computer, Ollie. It's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. We're just chilling. Goose VR, thanks for the follow. We'll see you, Seema. And there we go. Titanic finally gonna go down now. That took way too long. Alright, we're back with the regular model here. And we'll send a tsunami at this one. There we go. Very tall wave. Very tall, skinny wave here. Uh-oh, we got the RMS Titanic in the chat. It's going good, LA. How's your day going? Oh my god, and when this thing lands back down, it is going to hit the shallow seafloor and break itself apart. Crazy looking. Oh my god. It's Mr. Cat. Hey, Ollie. Everyone say hi to Ollie. I miss being able to show him on the streams. I used to stream on my phone. It's okay, yeah. He's sleeping on top of my computer tower right now. Once the head scratches. Don't you, buddy? Yeah. Good kitty cat. Wow, and amazingly, the forepeak here of Titanic holding up very well, staying afloat, while the rest of the ship here is sunken and pretty much destroyed completely. Oh, there we go. Water now filling in that third compartment and pulling it down. That's game. Alright, guys, that's going to be it. It's been about an hour. It's getting late. It's 11:10. I'm probably going to head to bed here. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you all for tuning in this fine Saturday night. I hope everybody has a great rest of their night. Thank you to everyone that tuned in. Thank you to everyone that commented. I appreciate all of you that gifted to me, and also all my new followers, too. Welcome to the community. Like I said, I'm not sure what the name of the game is. But I know that you have to go on to GameJolt.com to download it. Popcorn. Roman, thanks for following, you guys. So, yeah. Alright, everybody. Peace out. Oh, wait. I always do this before I go. The atomizing bomb here. See ya, eat shit, die. That's C Chev. Thank you for the 2 roses and the heart puff. Good going away gift. GG's to you too. Seized Chev. And there we go. We just eviscerated the ship with an atom bomb, an atomizing bomb. Like, pretty crazy. Alright, everyone. Later, everybody.